Okay, so this is drawing A5. So if you weren't obviously in class on Thursday because of the snow day, this is how you would go through it. Okay, so first I'm going to label. So on my top view, I have this little square. Then I have the rest of my top view here. Okay, so remember the dotted lines, they don't really show up, they just give us some information. Then in our side view, we have that side view right there, and then this larger one lower down. Now in our front view, we have this little square on top. Then we kind of have this rectangular ring. Then we have this square in the middle. So that square actually isn't there, it's a hole. And the way we know that is because of our dotted lines here. It says that there is a change in thickness. Okay? And we can see it goes all the way from the front to the back. Okay, so that actually won't be there. All right, next, measurements. So for the height, you might be tempted to say, oh, it's only 4/4 or 1 inch high, because on the left and right hand side, that's how tall it is. But we need the height from the bottom edge to the top edge, okay? So this would be the height that we would need. And that would be 5/4, which is the same as 1 1/4. Now the width, that's pretty easy to find from the left edge, okay, all the way to the right edge is 4/4 or 1 inch. And then the length, we could find the length here, or we could find the length here. So from the front edge to the back edge, that would be 3/4. Okay. Next step would be to draw a boundary box. So I'm going to draw a box here that's 5 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just connect those together. Okay. And we see that it's 3/4 long. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And to find the back corner here, we can take a length of 3, 1, 2, 3, or from here a width of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, we get the same corner. Okay, so that's our boundary box. Now we have to start drawing our shape. Okay, so I'm going to start with, let's see, I'll start with my side view here. Okay, I need to know which one sticks furthest out, this little piece or this larger piece down below. Okay, and I have to look at my other views. So in my front view, I see that the lower portion sticks out further to the side than the upper portion does. So I know it's going to be this that's sticking all the way out. So that is 3/4 long, okay, 4/4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be right there. Okay. And I'm going to erase the lines that I'm not using, because I know the other piece of my side view is going to be pushed in, so it's not going to be on the edge of my boundary box. All right, let's take a look at our front view. I have this little square on top and then this kind of rectangular ring here. Okay, and I can see in my side view, the lower portion sticks out closer to the front view than this upper portion does. So it's going to be this ring that is sticking all the way out. So I can see it's 4/4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I already have that point. Oopsie. A little bit off the... There. Okay, and I can erase. Okay. But I also need that hole, so I see it's 1/4 inch from each edge. So that's where my hole's going to be. Now, my top here, okay, I can see that there's that little area and then this larger area. I need to know which one sticks up further. So, looking at my front and side view, I can see that this edge sticks up further than the rest. Okay, so that corresponds to that face right there. Okay, and that's 1/4 inch from the left side, 1/4 inch from the front, and 1/4 inch from the back. So that would place it right there. And I can erase the rest of my top view. Okay. Now, looks like it's kind of floating there in midair, so I have to connect it back to the rest of my shape. So if I look at my front view, I still have this little square sitting on top left to do. Okay, and I actually have this top edge drawn. It's right here. So I see this is that top edge. It's 1/4 inch high. So from this top edge, I go down 1/4 inch. And that's where that front view would be. Okay. And the same thing in my side view. I have this top edge drawn. It's this edge right here. Okay. And I see that's 1/4 inch high. So I'll go down 1/4 inch. Side view will be right there. Okay. And now I just have this rest of my top view. Now I have the front edge drawn right here. I have the right edge drawn right here. I just need this left edge and back edge. So this left edge is 3/4 long. So from this corner, count 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to end up kind of overlapping my line there for a little bit. And then this back edge is a width of 4. So from here, count 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, going to be overlapping a line. Overlapping is fine, just not crossing. And there you have it. I have my shape, but there's one more line actually I have to draw. And that's this line right here. Because in our 3D view, we can actually see part of the inside of the hole. So this would be the bottom of the hole, and that would be the side of the hole. Okay? So that's what A5 would look like.